Dad. You got to look up and act like you're paying attention here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm looking up and I'm paying attention.
Did you roll it?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, so we're ready to go fishing here at the crack of 9:30. The one thing I like about fishing with the older guys, man, I'm getting to be an older guy, but these guys are older than me. This is Tex. Everybody knows him. My dad, Uncle Jim. Not everybody knows Uncle Jim Mahler yet from the Chicago area, but now you know him. Okay, so we're out at the crack at 9:30. We're going to fish to the crack of 4:30 because we can't miss cocktail hour.
All right.
We're gonna start by trolling, and one of you guys got to drive for a little bit when we troll. This is gonna be hard work.
I can try it.
Okay, he's gonna do it, and then we got backup a little live bait, so we'll catch some fish. We'll have fun.
All right.
Now you guys got to talk a little louder.
Oh, a little louder.
And act excited.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay.
Wow, you can just look at the water too,
right.
but you know, there's going to be shallow spots that'll show up right in the middle of the lake too. So, see what I've got highlighted on this now. The red stuff is 5 feet and less. The green stuff is 15 feet and less. So you want to stay out in the gray blue stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Or you could let Tex take over because he's really good with computers. Yeah, our electronics in the old days was anchor rope. I think it's about 15 feet here. And that worked pretty good. But I can't remember the last time I heard that. I can still remember talking to you and Eddie about that kind of stuff. The bar on, I can't even think of the name of that place on Lost Land now. But you lined up a tree with a window on Empire Lodge. And,
Empire Lodge, yeah.
Yeah. That's how you got it done in those days.
Yeah, that was.
And it actually, you know, worked tremendously, really. You know, as long as you had a little difference in the.
They had a monk said he get that thing and you put a chip in here, and that chip knows the lake better than I ever knew it. You know. Yeah, it is. You know, the whole idea about the old timers. No, the thing you can know from experience is if where they'll be biting in a south wind or something like that, let's say. They don't really relate to what the structure is, but otherwise, if you just go by the structure, they got to be so good.
You're doing a fine job now.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I was really worried about you there at first, but looks like you got a handle on it now.
I can fly a helicopter better than this.
Well, that's true. Now, did you fly a helicopter in Vietnam, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I was a crew chief, but I used to go up on test flights all the time, and we'd fly them. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, back to the left a little. I was just complimenting you, and now you're doing crappy. Straighten her out, Jim.
Okay. Okay.
You're driving wild. Left, I said. Left.
Military left.
I don't know. Well, I don't know what to tell you on the military left.
And of course,
Slow the boat down.
of course, I quit.
Slow it down.
Turned record off when you said it's weeds, but
Here, Dad. Grab the rod. All right. Give me that. Got so much weeds hanging on everything, I had no idea what was going on there. What do we have?
Oh, it's up on top of the water. What is it?
Oh, it's a walleye. That's actually what we're after. That's what we're supposed to catch.
Oh, good.
Good job, thanks.
Is it one Jim can eat?
Oh, it's too big to eat. That's going to be illegal.
There we go.
Good job.
There ain't nothing to
Holy
it.
cow.
Good, yeah. Oh,
tell
yeah,
you-
that's a beauty.
I'll tell you what, he ate that crankbait.
Why did he ever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Grab it through the gills.
they are
the way you do
spunky.
No, you're good.
Yeah, look at how that. He just really grabbed that bait. There you go, Tex.
Oh.
You gonna hold him? You think you're gonna hold him?
I'm gonna hold him.
Oh, you see.
There
I know,
we go.
you gotta go through the gills.
Yeah, that's definitely the way to do it.
Yeah. All right, Tex.
Okay, hold on, Tex. Hold on, I gotta get a selfie with you here.
Okay.
There we go. Selfie with Tex. Very nice.
You sure we can't fillet him?
Did you hear that? You sure we can't fillet him? See, this is what I love about the grumpy old men routine.
Yeah.
You know? Why else would you fish if you
Right,
can't
if
eat
you're
them,
not
right?
gonna fillet him.
But that is actually illegal to keep. And it's normally what's too big. We normally like to get them
Get
back
the
in the
ruler
water.
out. I
so-
think it's only 19.
So Tex, nah, that's bigger than 19.
Oh, catch and release. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
What a waste.
What a waste. Oh, we're gonna have to go back for him.
There you go.
There he goes. I figured he was fine, but he sure looked like he was a little confused for a while. All right, Jim, I'm gonna speed you back up here. Rat eating story? Oh God, you gotta hear this one. Actually, I don't know. That'd be a good one maybe for the video, but it's kind of gross. But yeah, you literally haven't heard this. All right, let's go with it, Jim. Tell the story.
Well, we're out drinking in Benoit with the guys, you know, and somebody dared me to eat a rat burger. And I said, bring it on. So they bring out this raw rat. I mean, they didn't heat it up or anything, just
Raw.
a raw rat on a piece of bread, and I ate the whole thing. I ate the whole thing. So, you know, yay, you know. So I got back to the base, and we talk about this. I was projectiling out of both ends. I mean, just ridiculous. And somehow I lived through it. And the guy, the doctor at the base, he says, Mailer, he said, I never thought you would have made it through the night. I mean, you were dead. I thought you were dead. And he said, I was trying to think what I would tell your parents how you died eating a rat burger.
On a bet.
On a bet, yeah. So.
Well, I would imagine it would have had to have been on a bet.
Oh yeah. Well, of course, it was already had drank too much, you know, and maybe had a joint. I don't know.
But yeah, he's telling a story yesterday, and he says rat burger, and I said, well, it was cooked, wasn't it? No, it wasn't cooked. Raw rat.
Yeah, if it was cooked, it'd be no big deal.
And no money. He didn't even get paid. He just did it because they asked him to do it. I was like, man, at least he could have got $100 out of
They
it.
challenged me, and I'd do anything.
All right, so just basically when you're looking at the chart, you want to just stay in the deeper zones because we're totally fishing for suspended fish, like that one right there.
Oh,
See
yeah.
that up halfway in the water column there. So that's what we're looking for, and then for speed, anywhere from 2.5 to 2 miles an hour. So
and
Well, hopefully we'll catch lots of walleye.
yes, that's the plan.
The first couple of
So talking about Cisco fishing systems here, one thing I prefer to cast generally for all species, but a lot of times trolling can be more effective. We've got a bright sunny day and no wind, not the greatest conditions, so we're trying trolling for walleyes. One important thing to say about the system in general is it starts with this track system. What I like about it is you can get the product in and out of the way if you want to cast. So it's very easy to set things up quite quickly. And Cisco systems, by the way, there's other systems out there, but this is made in the USA, first of all, and the highest quality there is, and they actually think of things that a lot of other companies don't. One thing here, these bases, they slide in the track here, and then you just lock them down. These are by far the best nuts to grab and twist. Now, people don't think of this, but in the cold weather, when you've got cold hands, little gloves, some other models have got these little twisty things, you can't even twist them. These are always in. You're able to lock them down real nice, and even if your hands are cold, you're able to get things going and use them properly. Some of the features of these upright rod holders that I really like, once I slide them in, you can see this here, you can change the angle. All you do is lift and rotate. So you can change that angle a tremendous amount. And then the other important thing that I really like about these, and they're super strong and locks down real easy, you've got this adjustment. All you do is drop that, and you can lay this holder all the way down flat like that if you wanted to, up to completely upright, but wherever you lock that, it is locked in, and that's where you're at. It's kind of nice to be able to stagger them. See how easy that works. The other thing that I really like about the system is there's nothing better than a Downeast rod holder, in my opinion. I've actually stuck a musky rod down here on a short line for any rods that you want down in the water. What this particular model allows you to do is stick this out. If you want this rod absolutely straight down underneath the trolling motor, which is what I'm doing right now, you're able to do that with this particular mod. In a lot of cases with a bigger boat like this, you can't get a Downeast rod holder to go straight down. And again, you've got that adjustment. So if you're changing baits or whatever, all you do is pick it up like this, take it out of the holder, get the bait ready, jam it back down and lock it in, and it's strong. I mean, I don't care how hard of a pulling bait you have, you're gonna be able to lock that down and keep it there. So it just, there's a tremendous amount of things all together built by fishermen, highest quality stuff that just makes everything easy. And we decide to quit trolling here in a few minutes. You take the stuff out of here, boat's cleaned up, ready for casting. Well, I think, guys, we got one fish, but there's a lot of floating weeds here, so I think I'm gonna pull the lines. We'll head to another area. Hopefully we'll find less floaters. Okay. Well, so far there's not as many weeds here. Let's hope it stays that way.
Yeah, here, get those weeds we can show what we're dealing with. There we go.
Yeah, this has been happening about 70% of the time. Hard to catch fish with weeded lures. Well, guys, not much action with this trolling. Way too many floating weeds, so you're gonna have to work hard after lunch. We're switching over. Try some minnows, some leeches, whatever you guys want to try. Hopefully we'll catch a bass, walleye, something. Oh, look at that. Full of weeds.
Oh man, that is an antique tackle box. You don't see them like that these days.
That's right.
Oh,
Now there's a story in that tackle box. Now see that? That is the second of 2 tackle boxes that my dad has ever owned.
Yeah.
And that's true. And I think the total cost of both tackle boxes is about $20.
Yeah. That's true. That's true.
Well, I never
And as
bought a
you can
tackle
see,
box. I always I got it from my dad. He gave me, I inherited all my.
I believe in being neat.
There you go.
Ooh.
Well, the minnow's coming back.
Yeah.
Minnow's coming back.
Oh,
Now we're gonna see. Is Tex gonna be able to let this one go without touching it, or another smallie?
Yeah.
Boy, they do fight.
Yeah, they do. Hey.
Oh, did you believe
No,
it?
he's still there.
Still there?
Yeah.
Tex hasn't perfected it quite.
Yeah.
Now this
it
is something that Tex is famous for, actually, is prolonging the fight. On Gillespie's show, it's always
Yeah.
We only got a half-hour show.
half-hour show, Tex.
Yeah.
Half-hour
Yeah.
show.
Tell him, John, that's the fun part.
It actually is kind of neat in that clear water, watching that
Yeah.
minnow waving around like a rag there.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Swallowed it?
Oh, sight.
You set quick on that one.
Yeah, I know it, but just like the story I told you.
Okay, I got here.
You got him?
I can. Oh, there I see it. Yeah. That is something.
Don't kill it.
Yeah.
Here. I can
Yeah,
see
you
it.
want to try?
Yeah, I mean, we'll be able to get it out. I'm not concerned about that. What I don't know is if it'll be fatal or not, but I know it ain't no good to leave it in there.
No. Oh,
He looked pretty good.
swam right down.
Yeah, that's the only problem with bait.
Yeah.
I think I just had a bite while we were looking at that. when you're staring at your dad's custom rod and you get a bite,
Yeah.
not a good idea. You know, people might not know this, but Tex has his own, well, actually 2 custom spinning rods that he has for Great North Tackle Company.
Yeah.
So he's an entrepreneur. He
Yeah.
doesn't. The great thing about it for Great North Tackle Company is he makes no royalty, but he does get free rods.
Yeah, that's good enough. That's more than I get royalties from a lot of things.
That's what happens when you're retired. Your royalties tend to go away. You just give instead of take.
You don't
See?
get paid at the end of the day or nothing.
Oh, good, he's got one. I was gonna say there's got to be a fish down there. Well, there is a fish. Whether or not the fish will bite is the question.
Now you gotta put a leech on.
Oh yeah, that's a little nicer smallmouth this time.
Yeah.
Maybe they're not a big one, but it's a fish. Boy, they fight.
Yeah, they do.
It really is something.
They fight good. I've always noticed it.
I always fought himself.
Oh, he's gone. Well, we don't have to take him off then.
That's a perfect release.
Right.
You still got your leech too.
And I still got my leech. You do a good job when you save your lure.
Well, you don't need to let him take it forever, Tex, now. You don't need another swallow job.
All right, you got him.
I see a big school of minnows swimming by right here. That's a smallie again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And you still got your minnow.
Yeah.
Good job.
Oh!
You don't have your smallie though.
Yeah.
Release.
Another
Those are perfect releases.
Yeah, perfect.
premature.
See, this is good. This is a relaxed way of fishing.
Right,
And these guys are so good at it. I can't
Right.
believe it. They fight, they get all of the hook set, the bite, all of that enjoyment, fight it all the way up to the surface. You get a look at it, and then you let it go. Don't get a net wet. This is great. I like this. There you go.
Well, what do you got this time, Jim?
I don't know.
Well, that almost looks a little bigger, doesn't
Yeah, I was gonna say it feels a lot bigger too. Feels a lot bigger.
it? It looks bigger and feels bigger.
Yeah, looks and feels bigger. Wow.
Oh, yeah. Well, I can't see it yet. But
No. Oh, okay. Oh, man, he's pulling that line out.
yeah,
There he goes again.
it's definitely not a little fish
No,
this time.
it's definitely not a little fish. There's no,
It's a good thing I'm here as the expert to really
right. I'm
let
glad
Jim
you,
know.
I'm glad you told me that.
Yeah. Oh, it's just a bigger smallie.
Bigger, smallie? Yeah. Well, he's fighting like a.
He's definitely
Bandy.
fighting.
Yeah.
He's never going in that net. Look at this.
Wow. He is just. Look at that. Man, whoa. Whoa.
I almost felt like I was dancing.
Wow. Yeah.
Jeez,
He's
I'll
a
tell ya.
fighter.
Yeah.
Damn. I've never had a largemouth that could fight like that.
No.
Damn.
No. And we got good news on the hook up here.
Not hooked bad.
Throw me a pair of pliers, Dad. Okay. No, he's hooked right where he should be. There you go.
All right, let's take a look at that.
I got him. How's that one?
That's better. Here, now I gotta get a selfie with you, and then that'll make the perfect day. Selfie with Tex.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. I gotta get your face in here somehow.
Oh man, that's hard
Here,
to do.
here, wait.
I don't wanna break
Oh,
the-
that's better.
I don't wanna break the
that's
camera.
better. Yeah, there we go.
All right. You gotta put her back. I don't think
Yep.
we hurt this one at all.
No, we didn't hurt that one at all. That's
Yeah. He's
exactly
gonna go
what we
swimming
like.
back for the next guy.
Yeah, well, you set the hook right away on that one.
Right.
That's the.
Oh boy, that was nice.
Yeah, that was interesting.
took
Because I was literally just thinking about that there's so many fish on the spot. I was thinking, maybe we should leave. But, and all of a sudden he gets a nice one.
Yeah, he's a fighter.
Isn't that something?
Yeah.
You would have thought you had a muskie or something.
Really? I mean, hey.
I laughed. Did you see me go? I must have went 5 times. Like right there. And
Every time.
trying to get it. I'm like, I'm just gonna wait.
Oh, holy shit.
Oh. Yeah, some little fake worms I had. All of a sudden I felt the tug. See? It's not just you guys catch a fish. Look at me go. Yes, sir. Denny Brower got nothing on me, baby. Look at that. I don't get the big ones, though, like you guys. Boy, they are floppy. Come here, little fella. Okay. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Yes, sirree. Not supposed to, but we did.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that must be a little bit better
A little
one.
bit better, yeah.
I'm glad we actually came to
Yeah.
the spot.
Yeah, this is
We're
this
doing
has
some
been a
real
lot
fishing,
better
you know?
spot.
Oh, that's a nice walleye.
Oh,
Why?
yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, get the net.
Don't worry, he won't let you fillet it.
Oh, who
It
knows?
looks too big. It looks too big.
I don't know.
Oh,
nice
maybe
walleye.
you
Let's
might be able to
go.
eat that
This
one.
is-
That could be an eater.
This is the one you wanted, Jim.
Oh boy. Well, I got one that size. I got one eater out of the two.
I already filleted him for you last. Actually, I filleted him when I was talking to Jeff last night.
Oh. All right.
Actually, I think you might. I think your
That's pretty close to
your
20.
walleye eye is pretty right on. I think you're legal
that's
to.
going to be a good one. I think that's going to be a good one. Oh, boy.
Good one. You just reminded me of that story. Oh, so we gotta. I gotta get a picture quick.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
That's legal. I'll check them in a minute.
yeah.
We'll let you keep that one.
Oh boy.
We'll let you keep that one.
I did that just for you, Jim.
A clean lens. It's saying my lens isn't clean, but that's okay. That's okay.
You got a bruise on there or something. Somebody must have hit him or something.
Yeah.
Nicely done, Tex. Just whip
There you go.
them back in there. I'll check him, but I'm sure he's big
Yeah,
enough,
I think-
or I mean small enough. So that reminds me of a story. You should probably film that. So Tex and a buddy and I are fishing this spring, and we actually get a beautiful double. We're pitching weed walleyes, and one's about a 17-incher and one's about a 6-pounder.
Wow.
Beautiful fish. So we got them in the net, and Steve's taking a video of Tex and I with our fish, and man, Steve says, "Man, there are two beautiful walleyes there," and Tex says, "Yeah, one nice one and one that's too big." Because he knew I was going to make him let it go. Is that a fish?
I don't know what the hell. Look at that. That's a fish. Yeah, it's a fish.
I thought so.
Yeah.
There you go.
I was too busy paying attention to text there.
I was looking at your rod going,
Yeah.
you know, Jim.
Well, he'd been biting. He had been biting for a long time. He had been biting for a long time. Okay.
And
He's not as big as that other one, so. But he's a nice smallmouth.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and he's hooked right where he's supposed to be. I like that. You want me to net him?
No, I'll get him.
You don't have to bend down that way.
I'll get him. There we go. Yeah, he's hooked just nice.
Yeah, that's where they're supposed to be hooked. Here's the pliers. Oh, Tex got a fish too?
Yeah.
We're doubling up with very little effort. I like that.
Yeah, give me the pliers.
I like the lack of effort.
There you go. Thank you.
Perfect. Now wait, you'll probably be able to hold it up right. Well, this is Tex after all.
Yeah,
A half-hour show.
I can wind it in.
Oh yeah.
Come on, we gotta hold them right next to one another. See who's got the biggest one.
Okay.
You're both. Oh, look at how fast you went, Tex.
Yeah.
Gillespie would have been proud of you.
I hurried up when you.
Oh, I
God.
think mine's bigger than yours, Tex. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think mine's bigger. What we bet on this fish with
I don't know. Was there any actual money on it?
I don't know.
Texas fish is not cooperating.
Okay, hold them up, show
All
'em.
right.
Okay, yeah.
Well, towards the camera there, Tex. All the time you've been on TV, you should remember these cameras.
All right.
All right, let's see. I don't
there
know
we
if it'll be anyway.
Okay, smile
we
there,
can-
Tex.
Yeah, whatever. We'll be able to. There, look at my phone. There you go. There.
All
All right, toss them.
Let him go back.
Okay.
That's fun.
I gotta admit
I like
yours
that.
is bigger.
Yeah.
Now that's the cool thing when you're literally telling stories and enjoying your day, and the fish are actually interrupting to a certain extent. It's just nice, relaxed fishing. Oh, Jim, by the way, I think you got one biting over there. This is fun, I gotta say. Pretty much been catching fish one right after the other on this spot. Now that is not a trophy smallmouth, but that's fun. Oh, and he didn't even get away from me. Look at that. I'll see him in about 4 years or so, and everybody will go, ooh, ah. You see him in a picture. There, Tex up there.
Oh,
Oh.
Pop off.
Okay.
Oh, there.
I had to wait till he got it. And it's all the way in his mouth, you know.
That was quite a deal there. Your rod tip was just a bouncing. Well, I see the weight.
Yeah.
Shall bullet.
Another smallie.
Oh, that's a small one. A quick release. There you go.
You're a master at that. That was masterful. You got everything there. I think the camera got it.
I
It was
got it
right
all,
up
yeah.
on top. Everything's perfect.
All I need is another.
Fish is healthy.
Yes.
It's all good.
And where's yours, Tex? I thought
and mine was really a premature release.
Very healthy on that one. There's little to no stress on your fish, Tex, which is good.
3 times. 3 times. All right.
Well, Tex put a new worm on, so
Yeah, well, it's
it's in a little better shape.
boy, they can't fight.
All right.
Still got your
Smallmouth.
worm.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he's gonna shake and that's exactly what. Wait a minute, now maybe, I don't know if you can save a worm with that. We can try.
Did you
Look
get
at
it?
that.
Oh, yeah, you got him.
Look at
Oh,
that.
good job.
Good.
I think that's the biggest one you caught this trip, isn't it?
That's right. Look at that. That's a beautiful worm I saved right there.
Good man.
You gotta hold it out.
Yeah. Let it wiggle. Look at the size.
Good point. Yeah, it's still alive. Look at that. That is a trophy.
That's a good catching fish.
That is all fun.
Got another one. Got another one. Yeah, he seems bigger than this last one.
Oh, good. Those are the kind we like. Oh, crap. Tex just missed. We almost had another double. Almost had another double.
Oh.
I like that one. It yanks your rod right up against the gunnel.
All right. Ooh.
When you hear that tap, that's his rod getting knocked down.
Oh, I set too soon on that one.
Well, that's okay. It's better to set too soon than have him swallow it. Well, that's got to be a decent
Yeah,
fish,
yeah,
too.
he's fighting pretty good. He's fighting like that other one that was. Oh yeah, he's a nice
there
one. Look at him, how pretty looking water there.
He's not huge, but he's a
No.
nice one.
It looks
They
so
do
nice that he
fight.
got it in the water with that sun shining on it.
Well, this water's so clear. It's just really nice.
Okay, I'll grab it.
Yeah. Get him out of there for you. Did you?
Oh, the hook is right there.
Oh, the hook is already out. Okay. Well, how in the heck is this line? Oh, I see what
It went
happened.
through.
It went
Just
through.
through?
Let me just cut it. Yeah, it's right through. Oh,
You gotta get the sheets.
Oh, I got it.
Your teeth
Yeah.
sharpened.
There you go. Yeah, the hook
got it.
went all the way through. We would have had to tear his mouth all apart to get it out.
Yeah, he's a nice size one too.
You had to back up a little with the camera. It's always a good sign.
Yeah.
I'll let you put a new hook on there.
Yeah, I will. Well, I got the hook. I
I know.
got everything.
You saved the hook
oh,
on-
it was on your shoelace. I didn't know what in the heck was going on there.
Yeah, that's
It wouldn't
the reason
be a
why
secret
Why
anymore.
I'm catching
You-
more fish than Texas.
You wouldn't know your
got a
big advantage.
Secret
So-
weapon here.
Yeah, so this is a slider system, which a lot of people use, different types of weights, bottom bouncers, that kind of thing. The difference with this particular deal is it's a Livingston sound bullet, so that's making distressed fish signals. Actually, that one's a perch sound comes out of that. And then you got the lead insert in there, so it acts as obviously your device to keep it on the bottom, but it's also sound. So
Cool.
yeah, so you've been working with a secret weapon and you didn't even know it.
Didn't even know it, right?
See, I gave you an advantage over Tex.
I know, I appreciate that. Am I your favorite uncle?
Yeah, absolutely.
Another one. Make it a walleye.
This fishing is getting to be fun.
There you go.
Fishing is fun?
Oh,
Oh, bass. Yeah, that's weird that fishing's fun. Who would have thunk it?
who would have thunk it?
Yeah, I could tell Tex was getting a little bored there when we were trolling, and he's just sitting there, you know, didn't have a job to do, and he was getting
Yeah, you can tell he was. Okay, so now guys, you know, I thought it'd be nice. Gonna do a little series called Grumpy Old Men for my YouTube channel. And I thought you guys would be great. But the only problem is you're old, but you're not very grumpy.
we could work with that.
You can work with that. Well, did we have fun today?
Yes.
We had a good day.
Great time.
Did we catch any fish?
Oh, we caught fish.
We caught fish. That's pretty much all there is to it, frankly. I mean, if there's a tip, you go out fishing when you want to fish. These guys don't start real early. They certainly don't go real late. But we have fun. We catch it, and a lot of times we don't catch that many fish, but we still have fun.
Yes, that's the most important part.
All right, well, you're going to have to work on your grumpy, but otherwise, we're good.
Good.
This one's back.
Yeah, one nice one and one that's too big.